Previously on Off Grid.
First rain of the 50 hours.
Caught a fish.
I got a worm, and he took my bait.
Fish number 2.
Want to go skip some rocks?
Fish number 3.
Update on my hunger. I am hungry.
Took me a little while to get the fire started, but it's going.
The hunger has definitely set in. I may have been unwise not to choose food items.
We have fire! Heck yeah, it's flammable.
Got another fire going.
Off spider? What the heck? It's hard to do much else than sleep.
I carved a little wooden spoon. Pretty sure this is feed corn.
It's that time. There goes a few feet of line in a bottle.
I think it's nap time.
Getting a little bored.
Just went for a little dip in the creek.
I was just so remarkably close to getting a fish. I ended up getting 2 stabs in. Look at that guy.
I guess I'm Lord of the Fly.
We have fire!
Fish number 4 today.
Rice. Yeah, they said it was gonna rain a lot.
Either go to sleep or stay up.
I whittled down this spoon here. One more day, crazy.
God bless.
It didn't rain until... Doesn't look like it's gonna stop anytime soon.
One of those times where you want to be left high and dry.
Definitely should have prepared for the rain a little better.
Maybe a little bit more difficult, I would say. Yeah. Survival.
In the middle of Kansas, 5 men are tossed into the wilderness with one goal in mind: survive. Each contestant has been given limited supplies, a random location, and must survive 50 hours. But each of them will be completely alone. Our survivors are Eric, Andrew, Nathan, Evan, and Adam. And this is Off Grid.
Day number 3. It's a good morning. I woke up a lot last night, but I think it's because I got a good nap yesterday. It's kind of fun being up and listening to the wilderness. It was cool. My old friend the possum visited again last night. Did you hear that thunder? Oh my goodness. That was a big lightning too. I think it's gonna rain soon. It's gonna rain soon. Good thing I still have the tarp up. Yeah, this is like the rain that I thought we were gonna get night 1. It's coming in morning of day 3. I cooked up all the rice last night just in case I couldn't get a fire going today. I ate it like last night at like 10 p.m. It was still really hot, so I stuffed it in the cooler with my jeans around it, preparing for a wet one today. Hopefully all the guys have their tarp above their heads today.
Morning of day 3, and there's a thunderstorm. Not sure if we're gonna get picked up or we're just gonna let it roll through. We'll see. But I got some stuff hanging up that I need to get up and move out of the rain before it starts. Looks like it's starting to start raining right now. Yeah, we'll see how hard we get hit.
My rice is still a little warm. Start munching away on this. This is breakfast, lunch, and then dinner. We'll be out of here. Rice with the side of rice. There's been some loud thunder. It's like constant rumbling. All of a certain sprinkle. Oh shoot, my hatchet's out there. Let me go. No, don't even have my shoes on. It'll be all right. It's just barely raining. Ugh. Still covered by the trees. Not even raining yet. Really? It kind of sounds like it's gonna miss us for the most part. I don't know. I was a little worried actually. So day 1, the limb fell on my hammock, right? right here. Holy smokes. A log just took out my whole base. Look at that. Tore some holes in my hammock. I'm surprised it hasn't ripped anymore with me jumping on here. It's starting to come down a little more. Wow. This is awesome. Are you kidding me? This is so cool. I assure you it's coming down. Might be just a chill, stay in and pray kind of day, which is perfectly good.
So we're expecting rain about all 3 days. Excuse me, it's 7:18 in the morning, but this is the first we're getting of it. It's a nice stormy morning. My tarp's doing a pretty good job of catching the rain. Some of it's blowing in from this side. My brush wall isn't holding it all, but overall, a good job. Now it is most definitely raining. Update, my tarp didn't keep me dry at all. Water's getting in from every side. So I had to go from laying down in my hammock to just standing up under the tarp. It's keeping me a little more dry, but now I have to waste energy standing.
Wow, this is awesome. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. I would love to record like all of this, but I have like 8% and I have 10 more hours, something like that. I am staying completely dry in this rain. Who'd have thought? I predict one of the guys is just a mud mess right now. They're just coming down. Maybe there'll be enough water in the creek for fish. Yeah, we're in the thick of the storm right now. I am gonna just finish my rice.
It is absolutely pouring. It's coming through my tarp. Oh, it's just pouring down. See, it's coming. If I push here, it's gonna just start pouring down. Man, I'm happy that this happened on the last morning. Yesterday morning, I don't know if I would have made it out here. All of my stuff is wet. I'm soaked. We're really going through the ringer now.
It is downpouring. I'm currently holding up my tarp with a stick so the rain falls off the sides. It's working pretty well. The corner only came down once. It doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon. So for now we're just stuck holding this tarp up until the rain lets up. We got most of our stuff in the bag. Yeah, I don't know what else I could do right now except just hold this stick on the tarp. I got a glove on it so it doesn't puncture a hole through it. It's not looking good. There's no way I'm able to light a fire after this either. Although I do have my kindling and timber under the tarp with me. Yeah, I'm currently without a sock. I don't know where that went. Things have looked better. I really hope the other guys are doing well. If they don't have some structure similar to this, I don't know. It's really coming down. I just hope they're staying dry.
Okay, so unfortunately, it turns out Castle Schwinn is not entirely waterproof. Also, we got these thick pools of water on top that I'm a little worried about. My bag will not fit in the cooler, but I've taken out essential things that need to stay dry. I put them in the cooler, taking the water out. It's 7:40 a.m. I guess we're kind of just chilling. Hopefully this passes soon.
So this is update of morning number 3. It's real rainy outside, so I'm just under the tarp with my poncho on and kind of just waiting it out to see how long the storm is going to last. Really not much to do today other than probably just clean up the camp. It's Mrs. Distraction Day, so we'll see how it goes.
This corner kept falling down, so I made a little makeshift thing with the cooler to hold it up, and it honestly works better because I don't have to hold a stick up to keep the rain out. It'll just slide off the sides. Looks like it's clearing up a little bit. I also found my sock. It's a little damp now, but maybe we'll go sockless today. I got my hammock straps down. They're also drenched. Just sitting here on this piece of wood waiting out the rain.
59 bottles of beer on the wall, 59 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 58 bottles of beer on the wall, 58 bottles of beer on the wall, 58 bottles of beer. 2 bottles of beer on the wall, 2 bottles of beer on the wall, 2 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 1 bottle of beer on the wall, 1 bottle of beer on the wall, 1 bottle of beer. Take one down, pass it around. No bottles of beer on the wall. Woo!
The rain has kind of died down. It's just a light sprinkle now, so hopefully the other guys are dry. I stayed dry. Storm ain't nothing, I guess. I somehow slept through the end of it.
Been sitting under this tarp for the past around 2 hours. The rain has let up a little bit, but it's still coming down. It's not looking like it's gonna stop anytime soon. We're just gonna be hanging out here until it does, unless I'm feeling adventurous and want to go out in my poncho in the rain.
I decided to just try to go to sleep for longer, and I was successful. It's 10 o'clock. I've been kind of in and out. But to do that, I just had to fully accept the dampness. I am quite wet, at least my legs. The storm let up a little bit, but it's not really showing any signs of stopping. I guess I'm chilling. Seems like the rain is done, so I'm gonna emerge.
It's about 11. Just stopped raining. 6 more hours. It's crazy. It's gone by so quick. Yeah, it slept pretty nice here on this California thing. My phone's at like 3% or something. If I don't get the ending, that's why.
And it's coming down again. Also, I came out here just to vibe for a second. First time I've had my shirt off for more than a few seconds, and it's hard to see, but poison, and it's kind of all over, so that's just great. I'm gonna break into the committee-provided first aid kit, see if there's anything that can't help this. Probably put back on my long sleeve shirt, but I guess there's a possibility that whatever was affecting me was on it. All right, now we're cooking. Itch stopping cream.
So it's around 1 o'clock. The rain stopped a little bit ago. Packed up some of my stuff. I left my tarp up. I'm just sitting here carving with a knife, seeing if I can make anything cool. I just cut my finger a little bit. That's why they got the first aid kit. Just really waiting it out until 4 o'clock.
Well, people, I have finished for now carving the stick. Check it out. Looks like a nice little war club we got here. Tapered to a point on the end. Also, I'm thinking it doesn't actually make a whole lot of sense for me to try to fish again right now. We picked up in 3 hours, so there'll definitely be food there. Honestly, I'm kind of wanting to break the fast with something a little more exciting. Also, the wood is all soaked, which means I suppose I'm just chilling for a little bit until it is time to actually pack it on up.
The time is currently 1:39. It is Tuesday, which means I get picked up in a little less than 3 hours. And boy, am I ready. Just found a couple more ticks on me. Still soaking wet. Tarp's still there. That's soaking wet. Bag's ready. I'm ready. Any surprise come 3 hours early visit, I'd be willing to accept that,
So since it's day 3, I'm just gonna do a little sort of midday update. Not much really going on here. Just kind of been cleaning up, hanging out. It was raining quite a bit at the beginning of the day, but the sun seems like it's starting to come out. You can see a little bit of sky over there. Just been working on some more spoon carving stuff, more like kitchen style spoon. Yeah, just kind of hanging out. I'm really excited though to eat a good dinner tonight and see the other guys, see what their stories are. I did hear a shot the first night. After I did my video.
If at any point a survivor needed to be rescued early, a shotgun would be fired from the property.
Heard a gunshot.
I just heard a shotgun. That is a little concerning.
So I'm not sure though if it was someone or not, because it was just one shot. So it does give me the feeling that it's more likely that it is someone that left, but first night seems early to me. So I don't know, but I hope somebody caught a big fish too. I'd love to hear somebody had a good meal. I think that'd be cool. But
Been sitting here sharpening my knife for the last 45 minutes or so. Doesn't look like it's gonna rain again, but I'm starting to get antsy, so it might be time to open up the Schwelter. Home sweet home.
Well, about that time. Figured I'd pack up camp a little early just because better to be early than late. Been fun. It's been real fun. But all good things come to an end, so let's get to work.
All right, it's around 3 o'clock, so about an hour till they come pick me up. Start taking down my fort, cleaning everything up before they get here.
So close. I can taste the food.
All right, 10 minutes till 4. I'm all packed up, ready to go. I'm not sure exactly what time they're picking me up. I know we started a little late, so it could be closer to 4:30. I'm ready to go.
Goodbye, fish stick. The spider stick patent got rejected, so it got burned last night. You know, I just now spotted this, but I wonder if these are edible. I don't know enough to have tried without danger of killing myself on accident, but it kind of looks like something I've heard called chicken of the woods. Give me a few more days out here and I might have caved. It's 4:05. That means my rescue bus should be coming here in about 12 minutes. I'm so hungry. That's just the bottom line. I'm starving. I've been thinking about how after this I'm only gonna have 2 nights left at home before going to college, and I just keep thinking about what meals I want. My mom makes a good crock pot beef ravioli. She makes these chicken legs. Oh, they're so good. And you make them with mashed potatoes. And for the other night, I was maybe thinking something beef, cheeseburgers, or steak. The Schwumble abode is all packed up. And now wait for rescue.
I ran out of time. My phone died on me. But Jeffrey here, he's gonna be one with the land. Good life. Rest in peace, Jeffrey.
You all see that? You see that right there? There it is. My knights in shining armor. They're coming to rescue me. I'm Zach. I made it. I'll be honest, I didn't think this day would come. I've been out here for what feels like 13 years, but here they come. That glorious four-wheeler of glory. This is Andrew checking out of the wilderness and hopefully checking into some food, maybe a shower. I love you all.
Start off with, was off-grid as difficult as you thought it might be?
It was more difficult. I thought I would be able to catch a fish, but I had no luck.
I would probably say more difficult because I'm usually overconfident in some of these things.
Yes. I would say maybe a little harder than I thought it might be.
It was about what I expected it. It wasn't too hard. It wasn't easy by any means.
Yes, maybe a little bit more difficult, I would say, yeah.
And then it didn't rain until today, so that was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, because I thought it was going to rain all of yesterday.
I thought, you know, I can just sit there and do nothing and just be chill. Just a little bit at times, you know, you start going crazy.
I also realized I spoke incorrectly in the beginning one, where I said I didn't prepare at all.
Did you do anything to prepare for off-grid?
No. I did actually watch some videos. I remembered while I was out there. No, I spoke too hastily, okay?
Were there any items that you didn't use that you brought, or were you wishing that you had something different?
I didn't use toilet paper.
I used the fishing kit for a little bit, but I didn't use it for very long. So I probably would switch that one out. Kinda wish I had a sleeping bag.
You know, doing this again, I might bring a food item.
Really, I used my fishing line, but I didn't need to bring that at all. I got it tangled. I was fed up. Actually, I ended up catching something with my fishing line, but I probably would have substituted the fishing line for trail mix if I were to do it again.
I brought the wire thinking maybe I would see some snares, but like I saw no rabbits. I mean, maybe it would work better in winter or something where you can see the trails. But yeah, I probably would have brought a hammock instead also.
Was there anything that you wish that you would have done differently or been more prepared for coming in?
Being a better fisherman, maybe identifying edible mushrooms and identifying poison plants. It's not pretty under this hoodie.
Actually, yeah, mushroom identification probably would have been the thing. Because I saw mushrooms and I wasn't going to eat them.
Would have been to have caught a fish, but that's kind of out of my control.
Should have prepared for the rain a little better, but I probably should have watched some more videos, maybe some fire starting videos. I was able to get one started just for the record, but I cheated a little bit.
Oh, dangerous. Flammable. Yeah, look at that.
I wish I set up my tarp better to cover myself from the rain.
What were your highest moments?
Probably catching the fish.
When I would get lost in thought, I walked so many laps.
Well, when I almost caught a fish, stabbing it a couple times. And then later that night, even though I didn't have any food, had a fire going, just kind of chilling, saying some prayers.
Starting a fire for the first time, even though it took 7 matches.
When the tree fell on my shelter.
Holy smokes.
That was, I mean, at the time it was low, but it made it high. I don't know, it was just fun.
Finding this stick and carving it down.
Well, starting a fire the second day with 1 match, it felt good.
And then also, good prayer. I was able to say a few rosaries a day and read the entire book of the Acts of the Apostles.
When I caught the frog and ate it, not a very good eating.
Also, swimming in the creek was fun. It was really hot yesterday, so it felt nice.
When I was eating rice in my shelter and it's just thunderstorming outside. One of those times where you want to be left high and dry. High on your hammock and dry.
What proved to be the most challenging for you?
Not just paying attention to the time.
Definitely the fishing.
Probably starting the fire. I kind of thought it was going to be easier than it was. But I did get it started eventually.
Catching a fish.
Getting food of any sort.
Also just, yeah, covering myself from the rain. I was getting soaked.
What were your greatest takeaways from your experience?
It was just a good time overall.
I might love food even more than I thought.
It's okay to not be great at everything. As I learned, I've got a lot of work to go in terms of survival.
Realize how important it is to pray and to read scripture. Reminds me to take more time like this off in a normal day. Just time to just exist and not to be worried or caught up in everything in the world.
Probably just like being grateful for modern amenities. Because I think it's easy to think that, you know, they're problems often, like the modern things. But then you live in the wild and you realize how nice all of it is.
My other takeaway was that I could do this if it were absolutely necessary for survival, but if we're not in an apocalypse situation, it's not my favorite.
My greatest takeaway is that I take a lot of things for granted. A lot of things. AC, shelter, food.
Would you ever sign up to do something like this again?
I would.
Yeah, I would.
Now that's a tough question. Right now, I don't want to do it again, but if you ask me in like a couple months, I'll be like, that was awesome. Yeah, of course I'm going to do it again.
Yeah, I would.
Oh, in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Heck yes, that'd be awesome. I'd love to do this again. Round 2, coming soon.
How do you think this could be made better in the future?
Nothing is perfect.
Our survivors have made it back, safe and sound. But before a single bite of food is taken, everyone is heading to the scales.
You're going to have to weigh in. If you haven't. Whatever's done.
198. That is 10 pounds lower than I weighed at.
Are you kidding?
I dropped like 4 pounds. Maybe, I don't remember.
I'm 9 pounds lighter.
You getting all these?
Everyone started this journey with big goals and high expectations. Let's see how reality treated them.
First and foremost, I would like to catch a fish. No bites, not good. I'd like to eat none of my rice. Build a good shelter. OSHA approved. Stay dry. I stayed dry. Storm ain't nothing, I guess. Start a fire. 1 minute. Avoid the bugs. I guess I'm Lord of the Flies.
Catch a fish. Still haven't caught anything. Build a shelter. So we got our shelter set up. Have a fire. Finally have a fire.
I want to build a good shelter.
Appreciate that camping site though.
Something to keep me dry.
All of my stuff is wet. I'm soaked. I want to catch fish. So tonight's dinner, soggy rice.
Another one of my goals is actually starting a fire.
We have fire!
That's a successful trip. Not fasting the entire 50 hours.
The hunger has definitely set in.
The idea would be to get a fish.
I was just so remarkably close to getting a fish. So close.
I couldn't catch a fish. To have a suitable shelter that is both rainproof and comfortable.
That's what I got so far. Not entirely waterproof. On super uneven sloped ground.
Really, just if I get like a shelter built, it would be successful for me.
Have a little shelter.
If I catch other food and have a shelter, that would be peak.
Caught a fish. Fish number 2. Fish number 3. Fish number 4 today. Catfish and rice dinner.
Just to clear things up, no rescue was necessary, and the gunshots were from a nearby neighbor.
Time out here has been really good. A lot of prayer, just isolation. Yeah, it's really opened my eyes to the things that I've definitely taken for granted. Food, roof over our head, good bed, so many things. There's so many things. AC, everything being dry. There's just so many things that I have, taken for granted. This has really opened my eyes to that. It's been super, super good to be detached from so many things as well. So many things that we don't need of this world that I've come to realize out here. So it's been good. I do miss people. I miss people.
I had some guesses as to where you guys
go.
Yeah.
So,
Let's go.
I'll be reunited this evening with some people, so that'll be good.
Get that first aid kit, you might get a bigger prize.
Oh, that's true. I'll take that.
Hater, what happened?
I went the whole camping trip without drawing any bit of blood, but we came inside and got showered and ate dinner, and I pinched my finger in the recliner. the rocking chair.
Well done.
But all good things come to an end, so.
My name is Eric Sanford.
My name is Andrew Schwen.
My name is Nathan Schmidt.
My name is Evan Colleen.
My name is Adam Keith Schwen, and I survived.
And I survived.
I survived.
And I survived.
I survived off-grid.
Previously on.
You might keep that one.
Previously on Off Grid.